Alright, so this is the second walk around that I'm doing because I already put all the street stuff in it, like headlights and stuff. So it's back to a street bike now. And I finally got the auto blipper to work. It wasn't working because I had the race dash from Ames, and for some reason it wasn't working with that dash. With the OEM dash, I was able to get it to work. So now, I mean, it's the coolest thing I've ever had on a bike. So I'm gonna show it to you. It's only by pressing the clutch that it'll do it. I'm gonna transfer it over to the sensors later on. But here's the bike. Since I redid it, I went with the graphics from Josh Hayes' bike with white tray. I mean, it looks pretty cool. So there it is again. I mean, nothing in particular. Everything is the same. Haven't changed a thing in it. We got the Rizoma rear sets, Rizoma oil cap, Rizoma fuel cap, the billet 19 by 20 master cylinder. We have the billet rear Brembo relocator kit, Graves GP lifters, the light tack adjusters, braking rear rotor, suspension still stock. I'm working on that. Graves low mount. I mean, it sounds crazy. And everything else, you guys know the motor is fully built. I went with the 2012 front. I mean, which looks just awesome. I painted the windscreen for the number plate. Brembo matching lever. The Ames dash. The remote cable. A pit limiter, map selector for the YEC ECU. I have a custom carbon fiber tail that I built myself. Quick shifter, rental sprockets, 520 conversion. I'm running 1447, I believe. 16.5 wheels grooved for the cops. All the carbon fiber pieces, even the cluster thing that holds everything, the auto blipper, and let me just show you guys. I mean, it works even with the bike off. I have it rigged especially to the 12 volts. I mean, I don't know if you can listen to the throttle bodies. Here, let me turn it on first. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's the throttle body. And I mean, that's it. I'm just thinking now of getting suspension calipers. Well, we have front disc brakes, the T drives. I had to put caliper spacers in it. I'm running a Honda CBR radiator with a lot of epoxy pole because for some reason the tire does rub when the bike is in the track. So I'm thinking of changing this out. But as you can see, it's very large. I mean, it worked fine for me, but all these epoxy pole that I put on there, it's just not doing it anymore. But I mean, this is a way to go. CBR 2007 radiator. I mean, it does the job well when it was working at its 100%. And I haven't put this plastic here under where it hides all the cables. So I'm thinking of doing that when I have some more time. I put the Dizus in it for the quick release. Saddleman seat. So I mean, let's take it for a ride. Alright, so let's go ahead and take it for a ride. And so you guys could hear the auto blipper. It's the coolest thing ever. Right, so there we go. I mean, this much power is just so fun to drive. Usually people think I'm crazy driving, but and I got it under control. So I mean, back over here, that's it. I mean, the front is just sick on this thing. I mean, for right now, I'm gonna have it for street use, and to be able to go out at night, because without those other LEDs, it was just impossible. So I mean, you could just see it there. I mean, coming up is calipers, obviously, suspension, some O-limbs, and the rear. But man, it's just some tough times now, and the money that I've put on this thing is incredible. I don't even want to start counting or doing anything of what I spent on this thing, but I can tell you it's a lot. Other than that, it's one fast bike. I mean, thanks to P.D. Bailey for giving me the specs for the engine and all the secrets. I mean, now this thing is just flies. I mean, my buddy Ryan in Norway, he's doing 193 horsepowers on his with the same specs, same cams, same everything. So I mean, hopefully I'm gonna get it to the dyno next week. So I mean, tune in for that. All right, guys. So I mean, that's it.